What's going on, guys? Mojo King here, and today I've got a brand new squad build challenge for you. That's right, we've got another milestone card similar to what EA did with the Gareth Barry 600 milestone. This time we've got Gareth. We've got Gigi Buffon 600 game milestone. Looks like a great card. Freaking, he's old as shit. When I saw 600 on the screen, I thought, oh, he turned 600. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Terrible joke. It's for him playing 600 games, and congratulations to him. The guy has been around forever. I'm going to show you guys how to put this together. I'm going to show you what it's going to cost you. Let's do it. Before we do, drop a thumbs up, subscribe. Let's build. So there he is, Gigi Buffon. Nice looking card. 600 game milestone, untradeable. Let's jump in. Now this is the team that I put together. And I put this together without buying too many players. I have all of my players except Bonucci and Buffon on loyalty, but you're not going to really need loyalty, because if you just put in Serie A players in the entire, team, it should give you full chem, unless you're playing a bunch of players out of position, which in that case you can't. You're going to have to keep players in position unless you have really strong chemistry throughout your team. But this is what I went with. You need 11 Calcier players, minimum 4 Juventus players, 85 overall rating, 100 chemistry, 11 players. Up top I went with Bacca and Jovetic, and then I went Parolo behind him at Cam. I have De Rossi and Khedira. Khedira is one of my Juventus players. On the right I have Cuadrado, another Juventus player, and then on the left I have Perisic. I have Manolas, Bonucci, and Miranda in the back line, and then Buffon. Now, that's how you could do this. Note the ratings. You need 85 overall rating. That's very hard. If you guys did the Diego Costa squad build challenge, you will you will know how hard it is to get a team 85 rated by just using 79, 80 rated players. You need 80 rated players or more. I use all 81 or more because I didn't want to use a lot of high-rated players. And that's the key to doing this. You don't want to use a lot of high-rated players. Now, look at the ratings. Figure out what you guys are going to need to buy or what you guys have in your club to use to get 85 rating, because that's really the challenge in this, getting 85 rating. And a lot of these guys right now are going for quite a bit. Buffon's going for like 29,000, I think, right now. Yeah, about 29. Bonucci, who was going very cheap, he's going for about 34k, maybe. Yeah, probably about that. 33. And yeah, maybe that. And some of these players, let's see, Khedira, another player might go for a little bit. Probably going for about 7,000 coins. I know a lot of people are probably posting them up right now, so I'm probably going to be looking at this list for a very long time. I might just shortcut and just assume that it's going to be, yeah, he's going for about, Khedira is going for about 7,000 coins also, which is a lot because I bought him for 4,000 coins not too long ago. Players like Miranda, in Cuadrado, let's see Cuadrado, another Juventus player. Bids are about, yeah, he's going for about 4,000 coins. Let's see, Miranda is probably a good one to look at. Miranda, another high-rated player in the team. I bought him for 14. He's going to go for about, it looks like he'll go for probably about 18 or 19k. So this squad so far can cost you 20, 40, 70. Let's see what Manolas is. Yeah, Manolas is about 5k. De Rossi here, he's going for maybe 2, yeah, probably 2.5. Perisic might go for a little bit because he's a high-rated left mid. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of high-rated left mids in the Italian league. He might go for a little bit also. Yeah, he's gonna go for, I'm gonna say for about 6. So we're looking at 20, about 50, about 80. This is going to cost you about 100,000 coins to put this together if you don't have any Serie A players. Yeah, Parolo and Jovetic are probably going to be one of the cheaper cards to get on this squad. It's going to cost you about 100,000 coins to put this together. Now, that is the team if you want to put it together. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to actually sell these players, because personally I have an Italian team. I'm not going to sell Manolas, and I'm not going to sell Miranda. I am going to sell Buffon. I am going to sell Bonucci. I'm not going to sell a lot of these other guys because I play with the Serie A team. And the thing is I have Handanovic, okay? I have Handanovic, and I'm just fine with Handanovic. I don't need a Gigi Buffon. I don't need to spend an extra 100,000 coins on a Gigi Buffon. I wish I could take back some of the squad build challenges I did for some players like Gareth Barry, where I spend 120,000 coins and I rarely use the player. Now, Son, Heung-min Son, and Sterling, I use quite a bit. David Villa, players like that, I don't know if I'm going to play a lot with. Hazard was like 400,000, 500,000 coins. I didn't want to even invest that much money in a squad build challenge. You have to decide, is it worth it? Now, let me show you something as an example of what I do during most squad build challenges. I complete the squad build challenges I can, and if I can't, I sell them. As you can see, this French player, a bronze French left back, went for 4,800 coins, 4,600 coins, because I'm not doing the Lacazette squad build challenge. Same with the Turkish players here. Another French player here, 3,400 coins. The Saudi Arabian players, some of them right back, 2,000 coins for that kit. I did do the squad build challenge for the kit, but if I didn't, I could have sold all my players for an amazing amount of coins. Same thing with the Turkish players, 2,500 coins for this Turkish guy, because I'm not doing the Ento challenge. So, and that's the thing, guys. You could decide, do you want to make coins for the players that people need and then buy them back in a few days? This challenge only is going on for 3 days, or 2 days actually. So in a few days, all these cards prices will go back to where they were, and you could buy back your cards. Now, I personally, in 2 days to do this, I would say, if you're not going to do this challenge, sell the players you're not going to use, and then buy them back in 2 days. Personally, that's what I'm going to do. It's up to you guys. You could either make coins off of these players, or you could put this one together and get yourself a Buffon, and this is a way you could do it. And that's just me, guys. That's how I think about things sometimes. I think, can I make money on this squad build challenge, or will I use the player, and is it worth it? Personally, I don't think it's worth it. This is how I think about things. I think about squad build challenges are, one, can I make a whole bunch of coins off of it? Is making all the coins worth more than the player that I'm going to get? And then you got to look at the player and think, am I going to actually use this guy? Now, if you look at Buffon's stats, he went from an 88 rated goalkeeper to an 89 rated goalkeeper, which is pretty, you know, it's decent. But the stats, diving 87 to 89, you have handling 88 to 90. The reflexes is really the big stat bonus, 84 to 88. Positioning 90 to 92. I don't see this being that big of a boost for a card, so I'm probably just not going to do it, and I'm going to just sell these players. But that's my decision. I showed you guys the examples of the transfer market. I usually sell a shit ton of the players that are used for these squad build challenges, the marquee matchups, or other squad build challenges for the French league, the Turkish league now. And that's what's great about the squad build challenges this year. They put out so many for so many different leagues that it's likely that you're going to get a card that you could sell that's useful in another squad build challenge. So guys, those are some ideas for the squad build challenges and for squad build challenges to come. And this is obviously an example of how you could put together the Buffon squad build challenge. So guys, stay tuned for later this week. I'm going to be reviewing a few players on FIFA 17. And as always, thanks for freaking watching.